am back celebrating today. Today is a girl's birthday. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do all things that we need to do to have a good time today. I appreciate you all joining the festivities. I'm a little late because I had to get my camera going. So I had to get everything up and running, friends. But we're going to get to going in a second. I thank you so much for joining the live. And so we're going to get going. I know some of you have not seen me in a couple days. I've been on vacation. So I've been on vacation. I am here. I'm going to be here for a little bit of time. So I'm going to come on in. We're going to get to chatting and talking. We're going to get to talking. And so thank you all for joining. This is my go live and to celebrate Dr. Lisa's birthday. So come on in. We're going to get to chatting in just a few minutes. As you can see, we're going to get started in just a few minutes. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all coming in. Thank you so much. Let's see. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. We're going to get you started in a second. And we're going to go live. So I'm letting my screen warm up before I go live on TikTok. You guys know I go live over there. Appreciate you all joining. So we're going to get to chatting and talking, and we're going to get to talking and connecting. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate you being here. How are you? Thank you so much. When will we change? I appreciate you coming in. How you doing? Let me know where you're coming from, connecting from. I appreciate you joining the live. And so this is my go live to celebrate. Today's my birthday. Thank you so much. Do you mind doing the please? It's kind of, do you mind? Not sure what you're talking about, but I appreciate I think you're about to give me a compliment. Being so pretty. There we go, friend. There we go. I knew the compliment. You were setting it up. You were setting it up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Let me know where you're from, friend. I appreciate the joining in. This has been great. This is my I say it's my go live to celebrate my birthday. So July 21st. A young person was brought on this earth, and we are here to celebrate them. Me, that is. So appreciate you coming on in, friends. We are going to get started in just a second. I am doing, I'm about to do my live on TikTok as well. That's, so thank you. I asked you to be less pretty, and you whip back the so flattering, so flattering. We are going to take all the compliments because today is my birthday. So I appreciate you. So if you guys haven't seen me in a little bit, I have been on vacation with hubby, and we have been enjoying ourselves. We've had a good birthday celebration. So I am here now. So I appreciate you all coming in. Make sure you like the live, follow, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Can't stay. I am driving. Thank you so much. How you doing? Yes, Michelle. Appreciate the birthday cake. I'm about to go on TikTok in a second. I'm sitting up here chatting away for a little bit. We got somebody who is sending some birthday celebration and compliments too. So we're going to take the compliments because it's the birthday. Appreciate you all coming in. Make sure you like the live and comment. So I know you're here. Have a great day. Thank you so much, friend. I'm not going to be on TikTok for too long. I'm probably going to stay about an hour only because we're supposed to be going to dinner. And so I'm gonna have to cut out soon, but I'm gonna get on there in just like a minute or so and just hang out for a little bit to about 5:30 or so. So yes, wow, nice. Oh, thank you so much. You said noodles. Crochet actually, but appreciate your friend. Come on in. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. We're going live here, so you guys know I do YouTube and TikTok. So I'm on both streams. I'm about to stream on TikTok in just a second. We're going to go live over there, and I'm just going to go in for a little bit, celebrate with some of my friends. I have not been on live in like 4 days, so I've been not available. Thank you so much. Appreciate your friend. And so if you are new to my live, go ahead and click like and then hit subscribe, and then also click the alarm so you know when I come back. I do lives at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. My 10 a.m. I did not get a chance to do today, but I am here now. And so I'm doing my 4 o'clock. And then, like I said, I'm going to do a a short 4 o'clock time frame, with the thinking that I'm gonna come back and go live. I'll be back on my regular schedule tomorrow, so be back to the normal business as usual. So I'm gonna be doing my 2 a days, and then later in the week I'm gonna be doing 3 because I do my shop page too. So I am here for you guys. Of course I do. Appreciate your friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support. Make sure you like the live and click subscribe, and then we're gonna get going, friends. Appreciate you all being here. So let's get going. I'm gonna go over on TikTok just so that we can start over there, and then we are gonna go live and continue to connect with people. You saw me flip back because I'm actually doing a filter. The filter requires you to move your head, requires you to nod. So I'm keeping my head straight for the moment so I can keep it going. Thank you so much, friends. Appreciate you all coming on. Thank you all for coming in. If you are here, go ahead and like the live, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you as well. And as you guys comment, I'm going to see the comments. My moderator is Yes Michelle Crochet. She's driving, so she's not going to be able to stay with us. But I appreciate you all coming in. We're going to get going in a second. I just updated my phone, so I'm hopeful that my phone is actually going to be a better connection for me on TikTok because I've been having some glitchy issues over there. So we'll see. And then we are going to continue to go live for, you said blurry on purpose, friend. It is blurry on purpose because we're about to celebrate. Today is the birthday celebration. I have to wait to unveil. So stay with me for a little bit. Stay with me. How are you, friends? Come on in. We are talking and chatting. I'm going to go like this for you all so you guys can see me. We are celebrating. And then we are not. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all coming on in. So we're going to get to celebrating in a second. How you doing, Carmen? I'm doing this on purpose. We are celebrating. This is the celebration. So we're going to go nod and so you guys can see me clearly. And we are going to do this. How you doing, ADHD? How you doing, friend? How's everything going? So you guys are seeing a cute new filter that I'm doing just for the birthday celebration. We are trying something new. We're going to go nod and let you guys see it without all the effects in the background. It's blurry so you guys don't see me. And then we're going to come back live again. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you so much for joining me on the live. Go ahead and click like and like the live, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so on the YT. Appreciate you, Dr. Lisa. How are you? How was your vacation? It's finally back to TikTok. Appreciate you, friend. Let me clap to that. Thank you so much. We are going to, let me come back with the glasses on so you guys can see me. So we're playing around with a different filter over here on TikTok so you guys see me being playful. But that's what's happening over here. We're doing a cute little birthday celebration filter. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I don't know what that means, but that didn't seem appropriate. So how you doing? Birthday was great. So today is actually the birthday. Let's see. This filter is going to keep doing that. So let me see if I can keep it down for a second. How you doing, Fred? How you doing, Roscoe? Today is my birthday. So today is the actual birthday. Vacation was awesome. I so needed it. Thank you so much, Fran. I so needed it. And so so what had happened is that I actually never really got a solid connection. I had moments. Happy birthday. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. So I never got a solid connection. I would get internet connection on and off. And so before I left, let's see, this is the problem with this filter because it will flip me back and forth. So before I left, I actually had some issues with my phone. So the only way I was able to get to my account, it's fun, it is a little fun. The only way I was able to get to my account was through my tablet. Well, my tablet is based on Wi-Fi connection. So because I wasn't able to get Wi-Fi connection on the ship, on the cruise ship, we could have gotten Wi-Fi connection, but the cruise ship Wi-Fi connection was very weak. My husband had gotten it for one of the days and he was trying to decide if he wanted to extend it. And it wasn't worth it. And I said, you know what, this might be my reason for being disconnected for the weekend. And honestly, it was a nice respite. It was nice to step away, not stress too much, just enjoy the sun, literally, I was unplugged. I was off the grid. I was unplugged. So because of that, I I felt good. It was very relaxing. It was a great time away. We had no worries. We checked in the few times we did check in. We checked in on our son. He was here with his brother Nika Grace coming on in. He came in with he was there with my nephew who's 30. Basically, he'll be 30 actually next month, and then my son who's 21. He'll be 21 next month or 2 months from now. And so with that, he was here with his family. So we checked in, and the guys kept him pretty nicely, no problems. Okay, so Nika Grace, I don't know if you see this. This is one of the filters in here. So as you can see, you can't see me. You can't see me as this reveal. Look at this, and then you put the glasses down, and then you're here. And so that's what we're doing. This is the birthday celebration filter that we're gonna use today. So thank you so much for coming in, Fran. Appreciate you sharing the live. Yes, friends, come on in and share the live. How you doing, Trisha? How are you? Come on in. I thank you for coming in. So I just got back. Literally, we got back in the house, officially in the house at 3:20. So about 40 minutes ago, or about an hour ago now. And so because I actually stopped. So here's what was happening. My phone had been glitching anyway. And I think I've said this a few times on my live where I was like, it's time for me to get a new phone. It's past due time for me to get a new phone. I just had not done it. And so let me knock down again. So I had not done it. And so I was like, you know what, for my birthday, let's see. TikTok wants me to do, okay, there we go. So for my birthday, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get a new phone. So I made my husband stop at the AT&T store so I can get a new phone. And so that was my birthday gift to myself. I was like, let me just get a new phone because I'm doing this quite a bit and my phone is in wide use. So I need to get used to having it available. Now, my other phone, what I did is I didn't turn it in because I could have traded it in. But you said how was the trip? Okay, I'm gonna talk about the trip. The trip was great. Long story short, it was great. It was perfect. So yeah, so I said I was gonna get a new phone for my birthday. Thank you so much. Look at you, friend. I said it was past due. It was time for me to get a new phone. So I was like, let me just get a new phone and it's time to do it. And so I got the phone with the intent that I am going to use my old phone as essentially another device, another backup device. So that's kind of my thinking. I need to obviously make sure it's connected to the Wi-Fi and stuff like that. I haven't done all that yet. So I need to take care of my new phone and the old phone. So the new phone has this account on it. It does not have my shop account yet. So all that I need to figure out because it was not working correctly in the store. So I'm hoping it acts right now that I'm home. So we'll see. So you guys, this is how this filter goes. This filter goes into like this back and forth reveal. So you don't see me right now. Thank you all for coming in. How you doing, Holly Q? We are celebrating a girl's birthday. And then I'm here to celebrate. So that's what we do with this filter. This is the birthday celebration filter. We are here. Happy birthday. Yes, yes. So you could go faceless with the filter. What you mean you can go faceless? What you mean? What do you mean by that, Roscoe? Um, Thank you. Look at you leveling up, Trisha. Look at you. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, I could have got. You said I could have gone faceless. What you mean, like put something on my face? Um, like since it blurs it. Yes, yes, it was pretty still. Yes, it does blur it. It blurs it pretty. Let me see. Let's do it again. So yeah, it blurs it pretty good. Like if you wanted to be faceless, you really could. Now, obviously, you kind of can tell. And then what happens is, as you're moving and nodding, the glasses fall back down. So they fall up and they fall down. So all that's happening at the same time. So it's doing this back and forth. Now, some of it, I mean, now because I'm not moving as much, is staying in place. But if I nod really, really subtly, it'll come down. The glasses come down and then the filter pops up. So it's kind of cool. I like it actually. I like it. But it is a little distracting. Hey, you said I'm driving. How you doing, friend? Yes, how you doing? How's everything going? Now, let me ask, how much were you out in these streets while I was gone? How much? How you doing, Birdie? How's everything going? Thank you so much for coming on in. How you doing, Soda Light? Soda Light. Soda, you changed your name again? Soda Light Magic. I like it. TikTok gave us a flash goal. What is TikTok giving us? The donut. Okay, look at TikTok. 9 donuts. All right. That's different. I thought I was going to get the Daily Heart Me since I haven't been here. So, yeah, look at it. Good afternoon. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. Yes, you told me to change my name. Bertie said, look here, Doc. You told me to change that name. Now, Bertie, what was the rationale? Were you okay? So yeah, I touched my glasses. That's why I went up. Let me pull them back down. So, were you trying to do TikTok Shop? Is that why? I can't remember what we landed with, because I know you had the name. It was the same name with all the emojis behind it, and so you said, "Let me change it because this is going to be your TikTok Shop." I think. Here I am following your advice. You did. No, you did right. I told you good advice. I told you good. You said I'll chat when I get home. Okay, cool. Taking your advice, taking my advice. What advice did I give you, Goldie? Go see y'all. I love that. Y'all said I'm taking your advice, Doc. What did you do, Goldie? Let me know what you did. Did you change your name too? Let me know. Goldie, what are you doing? So is this TikTok Shop? And so, yes, this one is going to be for product reviews for all the witchy stuff I buy. Okay. Hello, how you doing, Derek? Thank you so much, y'all, coming in. Appreciate you all joining. So, Nika Grace asked, how was the birthday celebration? The birthday was great. The cruise was great. We were on a 3-day cruise, so we left officially on. Let me charge my phone. See if my phone will charge. Probably won't. Just reiterating the chat that was being said. Oh, you were just reiterating. So I'm just taking your advice. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, friend. Come on in. Thank you all for coming in. We talked about birthday celebration. You guys can see we're doing a little bit different with the effect in the background. And so what I was gone. And so it was a really great getaway because I was able to really what do you call it? Detach, get off the grid. That's what I was on. I was barely on the grid. Okay, you guys see this part, and then it flops down. Happy birthday! Thank you so much, friend. And so I was off the grid for those 3 days for the most part. There was moments because we went to the Bahamas. So Bahamas, you can get internet, and essentially we were in the Florida Straits. So the internet would come in and out like every hour or so. You would get a little bit of a 10-minute internet boost. So it wasn't significant. Once we got to the Bahamas, it was kind of spotty also because the connection was a little slower. So wasn't great internet access. So when we did get it, it was great timing because I was able to text the kids, check in on the little guy, check in on my daughter. You know, she's abroad right now. So I was able to do my check-ins. So because my phone did not have TikTok access, I was not able to get on TikTok, which, like I said, was probably for the better because I was off the grid. I only can access TikTok through my cell phone. So once we got back home, literally about a couple hours ago, I said, take me straight to the AT&T store so I can get my phone right. Let me put these down so I can get my phone correct. So I got me a new phone. So this is a new phone. Now I need to sit. Tonight I'm going to sit and try to figure out what's going on because I'm able to get this account on this phone. My old phone has the other accounts. There's still one other account that's still missing on the old phone too. So I'm gonna have to sit down and figure it out. I was trying to figure it out in the AT&T store, but it wasn't enough time to sit there. So now I'm gonna sit down and see if I can get all my accounts on this phone. Let's see. Pull it down. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Appreciate your friends. Thank you so much. Drop her a heart donut. Oh yeah, to help her meet her flash goal. Yes, my flash goal. Yes. We need 5 more hearts. 5 more donuts. 5 more donuts, friends. Thank you so much. How you doing, Jess? Appreciate your friend coming in here, Jasmine. Thank you so much. So yeah, the TikTok gave us the flash goal. And so we are gonna happy birthday. Thank you so much. So the flash goal, 5 more donuts. So donuts is the gift that we're gonna give. And then just so that you guys know, like I said, today is my birthday. I am going to stay on probably right around 5:30, so about an hour, another hour. We'll stay on. We'll talk a little bit. We'll chat, and I will switch and come back to get you, Doc. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. And so let me and so we need three more donuts. Three more donuts will get us our goal. We'll reach the goal with three more donuts. And TikTok gave us the flash goal, so we'll do that. We'll talk up a little bit. I'm gonna be back to normal tomorrow, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. I do have a new phone, so I'm a little excited. I'm hoping this phone is going to be a little bit better than the other one. The internet connection was spotty. It would overheat. It was doing some weird things. So I'm just hopeful that this phone is going to get us where we need to be, because it is an upgraded iPhone. And then, as you can tell with this filter, we're gonna work through this filter for the next hour. Put the glasses, keep going back and forth with me moving. So we'll see how this goes. Thank you so much. Look at you, friend. You are the title gifter for those finger hearts. Jazz, I appreciate that. I forgot the gift gallery did upload, reconnect. In other good news, I'm going to share this good news real quick. I've heard back regarding agency. So those in the room who are thinking about what does it mean to be on an agency and stuff. So good news is I'm progressing through the process. That's the good news. So I'm excited about that. Thank you so much, friends, coming in. Appreciate you. So I'm in like the second phase of the process. They have to do some more due diligence. I guess that's what they called it. Due diligence. You said that's cool. It is cool. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. So they have to do additional checks, I guess, due diligence. They'll get back to me on additional information they need. So I did finally get a response. So the response is that I'm moving forward through the process. I don't know if there's going to be any you know, opportunities for them to deny my application still. I didn't get that sense, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'll keep you posted. So that's good news for the day. Hopefully this moves fairly quickly through the process, and so it's not going to be forever in terms of them doing the initial application check. And so we'll see. I got a message from, I think, Jess at Live Legion Agency Setup 101. I just have to do it got cut off. Thank you, Birdie. Appreciate your friend. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gift gallery. I appreciate you being the title gifter. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you. Hello, E-Nurse. How you doing? No idea what agent is. Let me answer. Rose. Let me answer a couple questions, because what ADHD educator mom said. How you doing, friend? Let me see something. Is that you, Sam? Sam, that's you. Let me put my glasses back on. Sam, is that you? Let me know if that's you, Samantha. Is that your new name? Yes, it's me. I was looking. Wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. ADHD. Wait a minute. That's Sam. How you doing, Fred? You didn't change your name again. You threw me off with that new name. Hey, y'all. How you doing, Tree? Jazz, you laughing at me like, wait a minute. Let me put my glasses on. This filter is a mess. So how you doing, friend? So yes, I had to do something better than what I had, girl. I love it. I love it. Okay, we got one more donut. If you came in, we're trying to hit the flash goal. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate y'all. We got one more donut. That's the flash goal TikTok gave us. They did not give us the Daily Heart Me, so we got to take it. We got to take it where we can get it, y'all. We did not get the Daily Heart Me. So appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much, y'all. So really quickly, agencies. Let me talk about two agencies. Thank you so much. Nika Grace said, Nika said, I was saving the Daily Heart Me, Doc. I know how they do me. TikTok has been doing me real wrong, y'all. That's okay. That's okay. TikTok, I got a new phone. Look here. I feel brand new. This is birthday. So I'm grateful, y'all. I am truly grateful. It's been a year. It's been a year of transformation. I'll talk about my year too, because I wanna just kind of sit in that for a little bit with you all, because I know how things can be, and I want to sit in that for a little bit. So I'm gonna talk about agencies, and I'll probably transition to just thinking about what next. Do you pay to be with the agencies? Okay, so two different agencies. Let me talk through. two different conversations. I'm gonna stay with this filter. This filter is not gonna beat me, y'all. This filter is actually a little annoying. So, okay, so there is, thank you. So how you doing, Bridget? There is the Creator Network program. That's agencies for live hosts. So as I'm sitting here doing this with y'all, and I'm doing this live host thing with you all, this is called the Creator Network program. So this is a traditional live host program or live host, and you have agencies that help with people in their live streams and building their community. So that's one thing. There is also for TikTok Shop, which ADH Mom said, Educator Mom said, she reached out to a TikTok Shop agency. So TikTok Shop agency. Now let me put a little caveat on that. Live Legion is focused on TikTok Shop live host agency. So she wants you, in terms of that agency, the focus, the primary focus, not that you can't do videos, but the primary focus is that you will go live as a live host and you will talk about the products in a live host setting, primarily. So that's your primary focus. You can do videos. You absolutely have to do videos, actually. Not that you can. You actually should and have to do videos if you're going to do TikTok Shop. But the focus is for you to perfect being a live host. So that's a different agency. That's TikTok Shop. Can you put up it's my birthday sticker, or would that not let you? It will let me. Thank you. Let me check. Oh, look at you, Nika. Nika, you so like Nika. Look at you. You said, Dr. Lisa, let me help you out, friend. Let me get you right. It's your birthday. Put that sticker up. Let me see. Do they have one already made? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Is there one in here already? They had they don't have they have Halloween, they have holidays, they have Valentine's Day, they have all types of other stickers. Happy holidays. Thank you all. Thank you for the daily heart. Give me 1 second. I didn't see who that is. I'm trying to find a right sticker, but you know what? We just gonna make one. We gonna make one. Let's see. I'm actually surprised they don't have one that says happy birthday. Huh. TikTok, y'all need to do better. Let's see if I can remix one. We'll make one a nice. This one. This is the one I always put welcome, but we'll change it to. Okay, didn't like my little emoji. TikTok said you can have everything, but you can't have no little birthday emoji. So we'll leave that there. And now you guys see that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Put my glasses down. These glasses like, no, we going back up. That was happy. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate you. How you doing, UG? How are you? I got in and she couldn't contact me about a one-on-one, but I have not set it up with her yet. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay, when you did the special with Jessica on talking about it, I applied and she contacted me. I got it. Yes, let's celebrate you. We appreciate you. Look at you, Nika. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you all. That's what it is. Yes, it is my birthday. We're gonna talk about that in a second too, because this week is actually I'm making some progress. So I'll talk about the agency stuff too. So really quickly, there's two different types of agency. There is the agency for Creator Network programs. Thank you so much. And then let me see. And then there is the agency for TikTok Shop. So TikTok Shop, if you want to apply to be part of an agency, you would have to find an agency. There's a couple agencies. Is your birthday? Let's party. Yes, it's my birthday. I should have some music playing, y'all. So She has some music, but I don't want to get in trouble because I'm only gonna be able to put YouTube music up. So I don't want to get in trouble with TikTok for right now. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You guys are lighting up the gallery. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Nika. Yes. Okay, so this filter is a little weird because this is a filter where we have where it has the glasses that have you blurred and then you have this reveal. So let's see. So that's what's happening. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, friend. So really quickly, so if you thanks, Corey. Appreciate you. So with the TikTok Shop agency, really quickly, if you want to join that, you can reach out to a couple agencies. There is a list of agencies on the TikTok Shop for Creator. So if you want to look at some of the top agencies, I can talk about them a little bit just so that you guys kind of get a difference. I didn't tell you, but definitely happy birthday to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So, if you want to get with one of those agencies, they will, let me nod my head. TikTok, be nice. And get the glasses on. And so, let's see. I think it's my hand. I keep moving. Happy birthday. How you doing, T-Ray? Thank you so much. Um, they will set you up with support. Now, the thing about those top agencies is that you almost have to have a little bit of understanding about how TikTok Shop works. I think, in my opinion, they don't do as much hand holding. Okay, so that's what I've heard from other people. That's what I've kind of seen with other people who have come in and talk about those other agencies they've with. You don't get as much hand holding. So you kind of have to know a little bit about what to do, how to set yourself up. You're going to be really accountable for reading and going into the discords and all the things that they have to offer. But again, a lot of it is based on your own. You're learning as you go, but you're getting some support here and there from the agency, right, where they'll send out notifications about campaigns. They may have some other ways for you to get samples and stuff. So just know that those are agencies that are out there. So I'm not saying that you can't consider those. I need me some hand holding. Yes, yes. Many happy returns. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate y'all so much. And so just know that that's something where if you go with an agency like Live Legion, she does a lot more hand holding. I think, in my opinion, she's helping you because she created recently these tiers where she understands that there's different levels of people who are within the agency. So you have some people who kind of hit the ground running. They kind of know a little bit more about what to do. She can kind of share things with them and kind of keep their momentum going. But then there's the newbies that are really kind of trying to figure this thing out, where to start, what to do first, what are all the things that they need to see, look at, and do, especially when it comes to going live. Because if you're not used to going live, that's a thing in itself. Thank you so much. Appreciate your friends, y'all, coming in. Thank you so much. Make sure we are liking the live and sharing the live out. You guys are, what's her name again? Lively. Yep, that's it, Teray. Yep, that's it. Live Legion. Her real name is Jessica. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Monica Jones. Another Monica coming up in the room. How was your trip? Jim Hare, it was great. I was sharing. Hi, I love everyone. See, this, let me come down with it. I was sharing how the trip was kind of a blessing in disguise, because really what happened the day before is that my phone locked me out of TikTok. I literally did not have access. And so what ultimately ended up happening, you say you are amazing. Thank you so much. What ultimately ended up happening is that I actually had to delete the app. Now, I was nervous about doing that, but the AT&T guy said, hey, he took my phone. He said, you got it on your tablet? I said, it's working on my tablet. It's not working on my phone. He said, you got your new phone. We got it here. And he deleted it. I was like, oh my God, you deleted it? He was like, yes, I deleted it. So he deleted it and put it back in. And then once I logged in, it worked. So I have it on my old phone because I kept my old phone. Because my old phone was overheating on me and the battery wasn't lasting. It's actually sitting right here. So he worked to put it back on the old phone first. And the new phone has this account, only this account. It doesn't have my shop account. So I got to work to get my shop account on it. And so with that, I literally had to delete that app and add it back because it wasn't coming back on. So when I got off the boat, we went to the AT&T store. We got me a new phone because I knew it was time for me to get a new phone anyway. We got the new phone. The guy said he deleted the app. I was nervous, y'all, but he deleted the app and then logged back in. But long story short, on the boat, I didn't have access to TikTok on my phone. I brought my tablet and Wi-Fi we had for one day, and it was a weak Wi-Fi signal. So we got a little bit of Wi-Fi throughout the day, and I would use that to check on my kids and do stuff like that. But I really was pretty much unplugged, and which was great because me and my husband, we just enjoyed ourselves. You know how when you're on a cruise ship, you just have a good time. You know, we were eating a lot, drinking a lot, doing all the things. So we had a really good time over the 3 days and just walked around and just had a good time chatting and talking and just, catching up with each other. Because I had, obviously this year, 2025 has been a transformational year for me, y'all. Just in terms of everything I've been doing, how I've been conducting, how I've been operating, I needed it. I needed it. And so I'm going to say we needed it, in terms of he's been really supportive of all this that's happening. And he has recognized that this is something I needed to do for me. And it is only going to grow more and more. I just need to stay in it. And so he understands that. And so he's been really respectful of that. And so because of that, we've been leaning into this and constantly moving forward, but recognizing that I needed that unplug moment too, so we could just unplug. And so we had a good time laughing and joking. You are doing well. Thank you so much, Leslie. Appreciate your friend. TikTok filtered some comments too. So TikTok, if I didn't see your comment, TikTok filtered you, friends. I'm sorry about that. TikTok is TikToking. So thank you all coming on in here. Appreciate you all coming on in. So it was a good trip. It was relaxing. You know how it's funny when and so I don't know if y'all do this. Y'all, so if y'all don't do this, and forgive me, this is just me and my husband and our silliness. We make up stories about people. So we had a whole story going on about a couple couples on the ship that we would see. It's like, okay, here's their story. So we just had a good time, y'all. We just had a really good time, and we were just laughing and joking and just having fun with each other. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Bridget. I see your friend. So we just had a good time, and we walked around. We didn't do much because we have been to the Bahamas a few times. Actually, long story short, we actually got married on a cruise ship. We had two marriages or two ceremonies, I guess you can say that. One was a ceremony that happened in a chapel. It wasn't a big ceremony. It was sort of some close friends and family that came to this chapel, and we got married. And we did that kind of very quick and impromptu. It was kind of like, we're gonna get married. Y'all come in. We had the kids. So it was like, come on, here's the date time. Y'all arrived. It was like midweek. It was like on a Thursday. Nothing special. It was like, come on, we're just gonna get married, y'all. And so thank you so much. I appreciate you. Momo, thank you so much, friend. And so we did that. And then 6 months later, we got married on a cruise ship. So that's where we invited a whole bunch of friends and stuff. So our ship was a 3-day cruise. Again, it took us to the Bahamas. It was a different cruise line, but we went to the Bahamas. And that was, he said it the other day, because I told you guys I couldn't remember what year we legally got married, but it was 8 years ago. So we got to the port, and the port had totally changed. So if you guys ever go in and out of the port for the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas, 8 years ago, it's changed. So it's a totally different port. They totally built it up and stuff like that. So we were kind of marveling over that, just thinking about how time has flown and all the transformation that's happened, in our lives and just things around us and how things are constantly changing. So with that, it was just a great reflective weekend. And so you need that. You need those moments where you can just sit back and just think about all the things that you've accomplished, all the things that you're doing, all the things you're doing to set yourself up for maybe something just so magical and radical that you've never seen before and could have imagined. So I think that's the place I'm in right now. And so I was just really appreciative to have those 3 days that I was able to do that. In the course of doing that, I told you guys I submitted the application for the agency. I did hear back that my application is moving forward. So I'm moving forward. I'm not finalized yet, but I am moving forward through the process. So I will keep you guys posted as that unfolds. You said that background is everything. Which background? This background. This here. You talking about this background? The laser lights, where I keep these psychedelic glasses on this filter. I have to keep nodding my head to keep it up. Yes, this is in here. So that you guys know, this is, oh gosh, I don't know the name of it. I want to say it is under celebration. I think this is under celebration. I think that's what I put in. Birthday is a different one. I'm gonna put that up in a second. I'll blow out the candles because they have a birthday. Yes, it's your birthday. Yes, you say yes, it is your birthday. You could do all the silliness you want to. So yes. So I was saying, so with the news about the agency that my applications move forward, I'll keep you posted. Somebody asked earlier, like, what does that mean? What is an agency? So when it comes to the creator network, you have the ability to have an agency that will work with you to support your journey as a TikTok shop. As a TikTok live host. So the Creator Network program is for live hosts. So as you're looking at moving forward and growing and building a community and doing it in a way that is, first of all, the right way of doing it, just making sure that you have the proper training, you understand what are some of the do's and don'ts you can't do, as well as how do you grow from a monetization perspective. That's when an agency is there to support you. And then when it comes to thinking very intentionally about your strategy, when it comes to if you are going to do something that's maybe questionable by TikTok, so maybe you need to understand what are some of the things you can do in operating under um, a questionable type live host setting. So for example, I give the example of someone who is doing magic and you're a magician and you're doing magic. Well, TikTok says you can't gamble. TikTok says some other things you have to be mindful of. So an agency can help you so that you don't get violations, okay? Or if you do get violations, if you do get to a point where you're banned, that you can get your account back. Okay, so that's where an agency can come in and mitigate for you. Now, here's the problem. There's a lot of agencies out here that don't necessarily do that type of level. They don't actually do that level of support all the time. So people are missing out on, what just dropped my cord? um, People are missing out on getting that type of support. So you got to do your research on agencies. A lot of them are in it for the money. So the goal is to make sure you find an agency that's going to be in it for you in terms of how do you grow, how do you monetize, how do you continue to advance. And so that's what you want with a TikTok shop agency. I'm sorry, TikTok live host agency. Thank you all for coming in. How you doing, Classy? Appreciate your friend and making sure you guys understand the growth strategy. So I'll keep you posted as things go on. How you doing? Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Yes. So I am celebrating the birthday today. Celebrating the birthday today. Thank you so much. How's your Monday going? Going well, friend? Thank you. And so celebrating the birthday today, and we're just gonna celebrate for maybe another 30 minutes or so. My husband and my son. My son hasn't seen me yet. He's been at preschool, and he'll see me in a little bit. So he wants to go to dinner with mommy. So in his mind, we're supposed to go to dinner with mommy. So that's what we're gonna do. Is this? Yeah, this is actually my birthday. Today is my birthday, July 21st. July 21st. Yep. So yeah, this is the actual day. Thank you so much. It's funny because all of the weekend, everybody's birthday was the weekend because everybody on the cruise, it seemed like, was celebrating, celebrating something, birthday, anniversary, something. And so it was a lot of July birthdays. So I said, well, mine is actually today. So there was some people at our table, they were celebrating the person whose birthday was actually on Saturday. So yeah. It's my daughter's birthday too. She turned 20. It's Labor Day for me. Yeah. I tell people, hey, I say, hey, it's my giving birthday. That's what I tell people. It's my giving birthday. Hey, somebody had to give birth. So that's what I tell people when the kid's birthday pop up. Hey, I get celebrating. They wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. No, that's not. I know that's kind of selfish, but at the end of the day, it is the truth. So, thank you so much. How you doing, Violet and Perfect? So, my My, well, I was going to say 20. Your daughter turns 20, so her golden birthday is 21. So next year, that's going to be cool. Next year, 21. Look at there. That's going to be awesome. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. How you doing, DML? How you doing, friend? Okay, so let me know if there's any questions. I've been off the grid for a little bit. Like I said, my phone was glitching. My tablet worked. I wasn't able to get on too much because the Wi-Fi was not strong enough. So look at you, UG. Appreciate your friend. He said, I told my daughter it's the first partnership we did together. On that day, we worked together, didn't we? Thank you so much, friends. Happy birthday to me. Thank you so much for that. Yes, that is y'all partnership every day moving forward. That's true. Yep, yep. How you doing, SD? How you doing, friend? Coming on in. So yes, appreciate you all. So I'm doing this filter. I'm doing this. This filter is a lot. This is high maintenance for a filter. Yes, she will turn 21 on 21st. Yes, her goal, and that'll be awesome. Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing, SD Low? Appreciate you coming in. So let me know, how are you guys doing? So we are, if you don't mind, liking the live, sharing the live. If you are new to my live, come on in. As you can tell, we are talking about the birthday celebration. I am here to be of support because I have not been here at my 10 o'clock, my 4 o'clock. I'm going to be back on my regular schedule tomorrow. And so today is all about coming in, supporting you all. I appreciate y'all coming in. So this is the birthday. Thank you so much, Nikki Grace. And I'm curious, how many of y'all were out in these streets? Who was out in the TikTok streets? What were y'all doing? Who was out in the streets? You know, I know some of y'all like, look here, when Dr. Lisa goes away, the cats will play. We will be out having a good time. Let me know who was out in these streets. How you doing, Miss Darlene? How you doing, friend? So let me know, were you out in the streets? How do I know it's legit? What you mean? How do I know it's legit? What's legit, friend? Let me know what you're talking about. I was trying to be, but it wasn't satisfied. So I went to, you went to the YT. How was the YT? What you do over there? You just looked at different topics. Good evening. How you doing? I actually went live for 59 minutes. Well, what happened? Why you ain't do 60? Congratulations. Look at you. Okay. So, Deej, you want to know, how do you know if an agency is legit? I tell people to do research. Make sure you are asking them who are creators that are currently working under them, live hosts. And ideally, you want to go to their lives. Now, obviously, they're going to give you the top people, but at the same time, you want to do research in the chat. Look up that agency in the chat and see if there's anybody else with them. I would say look at the agency, look at those live hosts and go to their live rooms and ask them questions. And if you want to just pay attention to how their lives flow. So I think that would be the key. Like, is this an agency that's just going to help them and give them tips and strategies? What type of resources do they have available? What are they going to offer you? Thank you so much. I see your friend. How you doing, Heart Merchant? Appreciate your friend. Thank you so much for the puffs. I see you all. I was contacted by an agency. Okay, yeah, do some research, friend. So do some research. And at the end of the day, just know that it's going to be a good fit for you. I think that's the thing about it. Just see how they operate and see if they're going to be a good fit for you. Ask who else is with them. Like I said, that's going to be key to let you know who are they talking to. Are they only giving you names that are in the A League? Okay, so let's be real. The A League is pretty, obviously the top creators, the A and B League. Are they giving you people who are in the D and C League? Are they telling you, okay, here's the progression, here's how this will look for you? Like, what are they doing to support your journey? And so that's what you want to know. You want to make sure you have an agency that's going to really be there as you're growing and helping you with your specific growth strategy. So I think that's what you want to do. So if this agency contacted you, just make sure you do some research and ask some more questions. Have you, is it a well-known agency? Yes, more creators need to understand the questions to ask agencies. Yes. Yep. Yeah, so definitely do your research. I would definitely say that. So I was sharing earlier, my friends, that the agency process is moving along for me. So I did get contacted again. Um, Finally, after I had been to several meetings, several webinars in the chat, hijacking the chat with questions like asking about my status. But they finally did reach out, and it seems as if I'm moving forward in the process. I'm not gonna say it seems to. I am moving forward in the process. So right now they have to kind of do their checks and balances, what they call due diligence, and then they will get back to me with any additional questions. So I'll keep you posted. Hopefully this will move a little faster than the first phase, and so I'll keep you posted. I'm hopeful that maybe by early August everything's solidified and I'm moving forward and everything's good. What is this cool filter? This filter, I forgot the name of it. I didn't actually see the name of it. Now that I think about it, I should have looked up the name, looked at what they called it. But I know I had typed in the word celebration. So this is like maybe one of about 4 or 5 filters that popped up under celebration. I'm sorry, effects. This is an effect. So if you go, you know how I normally do the hand effect? If you go under effects, you should see a search bar and type in the word celebration. I think this one is there. I think I'm almost sure that's what I typed in. I did search as tick and the reviews weren't good. Ooh, red flag. Red flag. Do you mind telling me which agency? You mind sharing it in the chat? If you don't mind, you can message me if you don't want to share it in the chat. It's totally up to you. Thank you so much. How you doing, Worthy Journey? Appreciate you, friend. And so, yeah, so hey, how you doing? So I would say, yeah, definitely message me in the chat or put it in the chat if you want others to see it. But at the end of the day, if it's not good reviews, I tell people it's a red flag. It's a red flag. If you're seeing some early red flags, you gotta acknowledge that. There was a couple red flags when I left GQ that I had saw early on. I was like, oh, I'm not sure. I don't like, for me, the very first red flags was that I didn't like the language that they were using. Tap Talk. Never heard of them. I haven't heard of that agency. Tap Talk. Anybody else heard of that agency? Let us know in the chat if you heard of Tap Talk. Happy birthday. Appreciate your friend. Thank you all so much for the birthday celebrations. No, I haven't. You said no, I haven't. And friend, you level 27, so you've been in these streets, so you know. But yeah, Tap Talk I've not heard of either. So if you so for GQ, one of the early red flags for me was that they use language. So I get agencies call themselves entertainment agencies. So they say they're part of entertainment. I don't agree with using that language for the type of room I am. I consider myself a learn room. Why my learn isn't starting? Is it showing up for y'all? Maybe the filter got my learn where I can't see it. They want a 60% commission. No. So here's what happens with were they part of the Creator Network program? No. So here's what happens with agencies. The Creator Network program, you shouldn't pay an agency because the agency actually is the fees for the agency comes from the money that TikTok sets aside. So you only get you get 40%, okay? So the 60% is split between, when I say you can make up to 40% per live. Per live you can make up to 40%. So that's under the Scale Live Rewards. So there is the per live amount and then there's the weekly missions. Okay? So TikTok says per live the most you can make is 40%. TikTok will take 60% essentially. Then there's the weekly mission where you can make another 13%. And then so TikTok obviously gets a percentage of the rest as well. So how you doing, Kim Love Jones? So thank you so much. How was your birthday vacay? It was good. It was good. So my daughter's texting me now. I'll text her in a second. Let's see. I'll text her back. Yes. I hope you had a great trip. You are appreciated. Thank you so much, friend. Hey, Dot. How you doing, Kim? So, yes. So let me put my glasses back down, y'all. So with that, TikTok gets the other percent. So TikTok says, okay, our percent we're gonna give to the agency. We'll take part of our percentage and delegate or allocate some of that to the agency to support live hosts getting better, being more consistent, growing, monetizing more. We want the agencies to be our ears and eyes to kind of help cultivate live hosts in the live host community. And so that's where that money comes from. Now, 60% is TikTok share. TikTok pays everybody. Let's put it that way. TikTok pays everybody. So if an agency is saying that they want 60% from you, first of all, that's not how much they're going to get anyway. Let me tell you that now. Because with the way the math is going, you best believe TikTok is getting the majority of their share. So you get your money that TikTok's going to give you already, and then TikTok has made it now that they will take a percentage and give to the agency. So that's how they're doing that. But it's based on the agency helping you grow. And then also when you think about it, and then holding you accountable too, just making sure that you are showing up and going live. Because obviously you're not going to make any money if you don't show up going live. So you want to make sure you have that accountability, and then you want to make sure you have an agency that you can go to continue to support you in your growth strategy. So that's where that comes into play. How you doing, Sultry Nan? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a great time. Like I said, we were off the grid. Happy birthday. Appreciate you, friend. How you doing, California girl? Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you all joining. And so we were off the grid. We had a good time. I was not able. I'm trying to see if I be able to charge my phone. I probably won't be able to. Um, and so I was not able to go live because my phone had glitched on me before I had left. So it really was. Hopefully this doesn't make my sound go away, but let me know. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't. Let me know if there's any sound issues, because I tried to connect my device so my phone can charge. Because I've had this is a new phone, but the problem with the new phone is that it hasn't charged, and it's been running because they had to transfer my data. So it's been going nonstop. So it needs to charge the battery. I need to charge the battery. Hello, family. Glad to be here. Appreciate your friend, California girl, coming in. Um, and so it was nice to be off the grid. Thank you. Look at this. Appreciate your friend. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Kim. Yes. So this is the birthday girl celebration. I appreciate you all coming in. So we're doing this. I'm gonna stay on probably for like another 20 minutes, because we're gonna pick up my son from the daycare and then go to dinner, and so he wants to celebrate birthday with mommy. It's birthdays at this age for him. He's 5 now. Birthdays are really huge. They always, everybody whose birthday, they feel like it's their birthday. So I got to make sure I lean into celebrating the birthday with him too, because he hasn't seen me either. And so he's going to be excited to see his mom and daddy. So he hasn't seen us for the last couple of days. But yes, so I'm going to stay on another 20 minutes. But let me know if there's any other questions. What I was sharing with everybody is that the agency news, the latest news is that I'm moving forward in the process, the application process, which is great. So I'm moving forward in the application process. Hopefully I'll know something soon. So I did get a response back. They sent me their internal questionnaire, and then they have their due diligence team. That's what they call the due diligence team. They're going to ask a few more questions, so I'm waiting to get those next questions from them. So hopefully things progress quickly. So I will keep you posted. Yes. Thank you so much, right? Thank you so much for that. So I will keep you posted. I got to keep these glasses down. I'll keep you posted as I hear more, and hopefully things kind of finalize fairly quickly at this point. So I'm just going to keep you guys posted, and I'm going to stay on them. Yes, sign me up. Will do, friends. I'll keep you posted on what the requirements are for me, and obviously for bringing people on. So I don't know all the details. I know a little bit. So with any agency, they're looking for people that they can help support, help them grow. Thank you so much. Appreciate your friend. Help them grow. So I think that's the main points. And so you just got to make sure that you didn't get to the point where you grew too far beyond having an agency. I think most of the people that is in the room and in the circle that I work with, you guys very much are still, there's a lot of growth opportunity. There's a lot of ways that you can continue to monetize and grow within the app. So that'll be good. So you haven't tapped out. You know what I'm saying? There's people who actually at some point have tapped out. I don't, and I will say I was probably on the bubble of somebody. You said that's me. You said that's me. I think I was probably on the puzzle. Did you lose fragments from when you didn't go live? Yes. You can tell I'm in 43 now. C3 now. Yeah, I did lose some fragments. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. I noticed that myself when I came live today. I was like, I'm at 43. I mean, C3. C3. My friends who are in the room, if you don't know what fragments are, let me know. If you don't know what that means, I'm happy to talk about it. If we need to chat about that a little bit more. Yeah, I'm out of fragments. I know you lost some fragments. Yep. So yeah, when you don't go live, what happens is, and I didn't go live for, well, in the month of July, let's be real, I actually dropped to C2 earlier in the month when I was traveling before, and I wasn't going live on a regular basis. And so I think I had missed 3 days of going live when I did the early travels, late June, early July. And then I finally home. You finally home, friend? You been out in these streets, huh? I know you was literally driving home, but you've been out on these streets, period, though. So, um, and then when I didn't go live this past weekend, obviously I lost some more fragments. So fragments I lost, and I lost shields. So I really do need to get back, bring my shields back up, bring my fragments up, do all the things so that I can grow again. So I'm okay with it for now. I think I'm gonna be back obviously on a regular schedule moving forward. I'm gonna be on a regular schedule, and then I am going to see about the growth strategy too for my live too. So I had to work through that. I think I'm still also in the penalty, obviously not being able to be picked up also by an agency. That matters. All that matters to your growth strategy. So all that is part of it. Yep. So we gonna get past this. I just got to get through the next couple of weeks. We'll see what happens as I grow and as I continue to get back to my regular schedule and my rhythm. So I went live today for 1 hour and 57 minutes. Just needed 3 minutes. Look at you. Well, what happened? What happened? Trisha, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. How was your live? Let me know, friend. I think, did you leave? Trisha, you said 59 minutes. How was it? You said yes? Miss Darlene, how was it? 2 hours? Oh my gosh. Almost 2 hours. So how was it for you, Trisha? Was that your very first? No, you had gone live before. You had gone live, but you took a break. So this was like what, live number 3 or 4? What number was that for you? I just went through effects, didn't find this one. It's fun. This one, okay, hold on one second. Let me tell you the name of it. Let's look at it real quick. Let me see what it says. Oh, but I'm sure. What's the name of it? I don't know the name of it. Hold on one second. It didn't pop up. I thought it was going to be highlighted. It's not highlighted. Let me see if I see it. Oh gosh, I wonder if I stop playing it, doing it, it'll go away. Let's see, celebration. Let me see, celebrate. Oh, it's like a goggles. So what's the name of this one? Let's see. Let me check the name off of it. It says Play One. Play One? Play One by TikTok. So when I type in the word celebration, they have these goggles on. This is it. Yep. So I don't know what Play One is, but knowing my sons, they probably be like, "Hey, that's a video game." I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. When I looked at it, I was like, "Huh, that seems video game. It looks like arcade like it's some type of video game, but it's called Play One." Let me look. So put in the word play, as in playing, Play One. Type in that word and see what pops up. There's some goggles. They look like these goggles on a head. So that's the one that popped up. You said I'm in fact on my other device. Yep. So see if you see it. But yeah, that's what this is. So we'll do that. And then they also, let me show you guys real quick. We'll do the birthday. I'm going to blow out the candles for you guys. Let's see. We'll do birthday. Birthday is there too. Okay. So here. So I have to. So there. So I'll do it again. Let's see if it'll pop up. So there. We just blew out the candles. Maybe I should do a wish. Let me do one more. Let me do one more. I'm gonna do one more. And this time I'm gonna do a wish. Okay. All right, y'all. There we go. Celebrating the birthday here on TikTok. So we're going to put my goggles back on and we're going to go back to the party. He said, found it by name. There we go. Very cute. So we're going to see if the wish come true. But hey, I'm staying at it, y'all. We're going to stay consistent. That's what this is all about. We're going to stay consistent. So let me go there because that's where I thank you so much. Look at you, friend. Thank you so much. Coach Jesse, how you doing, friend? So I will say this. If nothing else, this has been, going into this next year. Thank you so much. Going into this year in 2025, I tell you guys all the time, this was not, he said, I like the chocolate cake. This was not something I had set out to do. It is by no means is it anything I set out to do when I started in 2025. I did not think I would be here doing this. I would not think I would be celebrating my birthday on TikTok and meeting so many wonderful people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this has been extraordinary for me. When I think about just thinking about my life a year ago, like if you think about your birthday years and just think about all the things you've accomplished and have done in one birthday year, calendar year, whatever, just thinking about that has made me so amazed with myself. First of all, just knowing that coming here, showing up consistently, daily, connecting with people, hopefully inspiring a lot of you. I mean, I like to think that I've inspired a lot of you to go live and just do something that you never thought you could do or would do. And so to continue in this way, it's been such a joy. It's been such a pleasure for me. And so I'm gonna continue to do it. I mean, this is what I see as my purpose, what I see as something I can continue to do to help inspire people and help them grow from a personal development perspective, but also from a financial development, financially. And so what does that mean for people to sometimes get out of your own way and do something that may be very scary and unfamiliar, but recognizing at the end of the day, you are good at it. And that's the reality for everybody in this space right now. All 15 people here, I know without a doubt, not even meeting you physically in person, I know you guys are all good at this. And this is what you were gifted to do. And so if you can get out of your own way and just stand in that purpose, that's what this is about. So I appreciate you guys. Let me just be a part of, just a small part of your process. And honestly, I thank you all. So I really do. You said, yes, that's it. That's it. I thank you all. I thank you all for letting me do this. I thank you all for being here and at this time. in in my life. So, um, you know, this is year 49 for me. So I'm embarking on a milestone year next year this time, but just recognizing in all my 49 years, nobody would ever told me that I would have been here on TikTok and connected with so many wonderful people. So it's been a pleasure. It's definitely been a pleasure. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna continue to be here, continue to do this, and continue to grow. What's the eyes for? Is that watery eyes, Nika? I'll be 49 in January. Geez, so wow. Yeah. Yes. Yes, that's it. That's it. And so yeah, we got this. We got this, friends. We got this. This is, you said teary eyed. Look at you. Cheers to another year. There we go, friends. That's it. Thank you all for the gifts. I so appreciate you all. So this has been great. You said hi, your babies. I'm 60. Oh, you said I'm 60. We babies. Huh? I love that. I appreciate that, friend. You know, it's funny. Actually, a lot of my good friends, they're like 3, 4 years older than me, and so I'm the baby in the group. And in my mind, I don't think I'm a baby, but you know, I so appreciate hearing that. So, um, but yeah, so this has been interesting. This has been an interesting process, and so I told my husband, I said I need to get back to TikTok. I gotta get back to TikTok because I've been off. I've been off the grid. Been off the grid. So I'm so happy to be back, y'all. So yes, yes, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Oh, Coach Jesse, you said you sent a request. You trying to come up? Okay, friend, let me let you up. Hold on. Let me. Okay, there we go.
All right, I'm here.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Hello, everybody. Finally, I made it home. I could not wait. I knew I had a long doctor's appointment today. And I said, come on now, doc. Y'all gonna have to move quick because I got an appointment. I have to be ready to get on. And I kept watching that clock. I mean, like, it was an all-day thing, but I wanted to be home already so I could be here at 3. But I couldn't. But I was in my mind, I just couldn't. I was like so excited, like a little kid in the candy store. I couldn't wait to see Doc. I couldn't wait to be able to say happy birthday. I couldn't wait to just hear about your trip. I just couldn't wait, and I was really, really that excited. So, the sentiment of sharing happy birthday, sometimes just sending the words without sharing it verbally, it could be a lot because it's like, oh my God, how many messages you gonna send? Like, okay, just say it out loud already. So I wanted to verbally, come and give you your flowers and also, express my sentiments of, of the impact that you have made in my life, and knowing that I probably share the same. I can definitely feel like I'm echoing everyone else's, heart's posture when I say this, but knowing that I have been with you, I think I'm like, I know I came at the, I found you in think like the first Sunday of February, and have not, let go since. And it was the best thing that happened on that day because I really did not think that I belong on this platform because I could not find really people of my age group where I could relate and understand their teaching, can relate to all of the things. So I know it was like God was like, I sent you here, and now I need you to know why. That you can't leave. So boom, here you show up on my timeline on a Sunday, and I was minding my business, and I was so excited. And so from that February all the way to now, all the transformation that one I have watched you and all of your process, all of the changes. I feel like I've been a part of your journey for a long time, and just watching, go out there and just like how you even have evolved and how you, you're so much more relaxed. Not that you were tense before, but I think that at least with us, you have let your hair down. You have we hear you laughing, we hear you joking, and we've been through all of the process, all of the journey, from the changes of divorcing the people and all the things. Listen, I was there that day when you got in trouble and TikTok put you on timeout for 7 days, and the room went from like 400 to like 62 people. I just watch all of that, and still you show up. I was there when you decided to do twice a day, because you were only doing the one, and then you decided you were going to add in that 10 a.m. and you were supposed to be doing it for like at one time or a couple of times. Now it's all the time.
Yeah.
So I've just been watching and really learning from you. You know your your disposition, your knowledge, all the things, and how you're giving, sharing. You've done so much. I cannot. I mean, like, it will go too long trying to just share all those things. But I know that personally, I can say I appreciate, the impact that you have made in my life. You have so many things that were, possible, and being brave and being courageous, and keeping pushing, no matter what happens, and watching you just go out on faith, and trusting God in this new journey, in this new process of the unknown. I've watched TikTok trying to play you out, and now now trying to act like you wanted to get like 6 people in the room. That's a lie, because I know I have been here when your numbers was like in the 3 something, and the people were in the room, the comments were going. And even then, you wanted to be so involved in everybody's situation to help them that you never wanted a moderator, and you were doing it when the numbers were high, and and still today you don't want a moderator, and the numbers are low, which is fine, because I believe that we have. I say we, like this is my room, but I feel like we have found the right tribes, the right people, that has stayed the course with you, and we be sitting in here like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever, but we be in here just chilling and learning and laughing and all the things. So I just want to say thank you, and I just wanted to express my gratitude verbally. I also want to say I am proud of you. And I want you to continue to make a difference. And you may not know all the changes that you made, but you have said that you are changing lives, and it's the truth. Because I know that you have changed people's lives. I have seen people come in the room one way and now have evolved in so many ways, so many different stories. If you pass the mic, so many different stories. People who come back and share what you have done, just coming through your lives, And so I thank you, and I want you to keep being you, the introvert / not that much, or not so much, or maybe you changing into being the bio. I am definitely bi. Wait a minute, let me clarify that. No, I'm not like bi. But you get me, right? So yeah, but I just thank you, and I want to say, I pray that this birthday will be the best birthday, and then this year will continue to blow your mind. And I cannot wait to see the journey, really happen when we get the complete. We know you already
confirmation.
Agent, but
yes.
Get actual
the official notice.
But we already know you are an agent, and I also, not going to take too much more time, but I definitely want to pray a birthday blessing over you, but just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. I love the fact that we have met. You are now a friend of mine, but you are like you're my coach, you're my teacher, you're my doc, and all of the things. And I love that, I came across your live that Sunday. So I want to pray for you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Let's pray. If those that pray with me, and those that don't, just stay with me. Okay. Father, in the name of Jesus, I thank you, Lord, for Dr. Lisa. I thank you that you have brought her into our lives. I thank you, God, that you are doing new things and you are, God, opening up new opportunities, God. I pray that your blessings will continue to reign over her from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. I pray, God, that you will cover her. I pray for wisdom. I pray for knowledge. God, I pray for a newness, God. I pray for courage. I pray for boldness. I pray for peace. I pray for strength. I pray for wealth. I pray for prosperity. I pray for good health. I pray, God, for her joy, her peace. God, I pray, Lord, that you will continue to blow her mind in this season. And God, that you will continue to enlarge her territory. And you'll continue to show her, guide her, lead her, direct her. God, as she has those that are looking towards her, God, for guidance and for knowledge and all of the things. So continue to do the great and mighty things. God, continue to bless her household, her children, her husband. We thank you, God, that he has allowed all of these things as he supports her. I thank you, Lord, that she has a supporting partner, God. I thank you, Lord, that you're covering all things in reference to her and that no weapon formed against her shall prosper, not even a TikTok trying to suppress her, God. And I thank you, Lord, that you will shut the mouths of every negative energy, any enemy, God, or anything that anyone will have plots against her, that it will not prosper. And Lord, we thank you, and we thank you that you'll continue to grow her up and teach her and show her. And God, you'll continue to strengthen her in this new journey of this unknown territory. But God, I thank you for her faith and for her belief in you, and you'll continue to hold her in the palm of your hands. And thank you for continuing to send other people that will come and love on her and support her and be with her during the journey. And God, we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
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 Amen. Woo.
So that is my birthday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Birthday love. And happy birthday, Doc.
I so appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. That filled my heart. Thank you so much. Wow. Yes. Well said. Well said, friend. Yes. Amen. 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 That's what this is all about. This is community. This is community. This is community. This is what it is. Yes.
The best is yet to come.
Yep. Yep. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. This felt all right. So you behaved yourself this weekend, didn't you?
I actually did. You know that I was in the streets, and sometimes the streets was trying to call my name, but I was focused on things that I needed to do with Live Legion, and I also focused on things with UBC and whatchamacallit, what's the other thing? Oh, Stand Store.
Okay.
And I had meetings with my admin, Jane, which is Chat GPT.
Okay.
So I got some things that I am looking to enroll out because God spoke another level, and I'm like, oh, okay.
All
so
right.
I'm going to take a leap of faith in that direction as well.
Awesome.
So I'll talk to you about that another day, not your birthday.
All right.
Okay. I was good.
All right, Fred. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you.
Of course.
Take care.
All righty.
All right. Anybody? So hold up. My friend, did you want to come up? Travel for Des. Is that you, Daslin? Let me know if you want to come up. I see where you sent the invite. Let me know, friend. I just want to make sure I did not. If you did that, you say yes. Okay, I'm accepting now. Hello, how you doing, friend?
Hello, girl. I heard it's your birthday.
Thank you
May
so
God
much.
continue to richly bless you with many, 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 many more. I pray this birthday is filled with nothing but with joy, happiness, love, excitement, and new beginnings, because it's a new year for you.
Yes.
Even though the year starts in January, this is a new year for you.
Yes.
So to God be the glory.
Thank you.
For the great things he's doing. And girl, you know I got a little bit of a song for you.
Okay.
We're just going to play a little bit. I will bless the Lord. You will on this day that he gave you. Come on. Can you hear it?
Yes, I can.
Girl, come on, you know I'm ready. You'll bless him because he's worthy. You'll bless him at all times. Why? Because he gave you another year. He gave you another year. Bless the Lord at all times. Come on. For the Lord our God is great. Come on. Perfect Lord in all your ways. Come on. God of mercy, Lord of grace. Come on. Holy One, ancient of days. I'm going to give you a little one. Let's go. I will bless the Lord. Yes, you better bless him. Bless the Lord at all times. Come on, bless him, Lisa. I will bless the Lord. Come on, you will bless him. Bless the Lord at all times. Come on. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that's within me. Bless his name. Come on. Say one more time. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that's within me. Bless his name. Come on. That's it. I will bless the Lord. 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 You're the one you're living for. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Come on. Come on. You got a reason to give him all the glory. To give him all the praise. When you're in your sin, he'll bring you out. Somewhere morning, when this life is over, he's gonna put on my wings. And I'm gonna tell my story. How he brought me out to bring me in. Get that part. He brought you out to bring you in.
Yes.
You don't know. Because you weren't there. But God snatched you out from the enemy's hand. He changed your walk. He changed your talk. He changed your mind. He saved your life. Come on, Lisa, give him praise. You will bless the Lord. Can't nobody do you like the Lord can, love you like
Thank you so much.
Bless the Lord. Hold on. Give him praise because he's worthy. Okay, let me bring it down.
Woo. Thank you so much. Wow.
I appreciate you.
Woo.
I appreciate you, Lisa.
I appreciate you.
When I heard it was your birthday and the woman talking, I said, oh, she's getting us all. She's getting us all. You know what? Because you're touching lives and you're changing lives.
Yes.
And let God continue to use you for his glory. Never forget your mission on here. I'm not going to hold up your time.
No,
I'm not, but I know there's other people who want to say things to you. And plus, I have class.
Love you.
Yeah, no, I do. Girl, it's summertime and I still have class. It is what it, I mean, I'm in a Bible class, So, yeah, I'm looking for my gift for you.
Oh, you're so sweet. I so appreciate you all. This has been such a lovely touch. I swear. I don't. Oh, look at you, friend.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
I appreciate you so much. Oh gosh, I appreciate you.
Okay, listen, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go now because I know more people want to say.
Yeah.
I know more people want to say things to you, so I'm not gonna hold up your time, and that's it. I love you, and that's it.
I love you too.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
I will. Appreciate you all.
Never switch up because the algorithm switches up.
I know.
You remain the same.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
All right.
Stay the course. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend.
You're welcome.
All right. Take care.
Take care.
You guys are so special. I mean, seriously, I don't know what to say. Words cannot express the gratitude I have for all of you all. If it was not for you all, at some point you got to say, okay, what's my purpose? Why am I here? And I think about that all the time. And it's because I have a community like this one that keeps showing up, continue to support, continue to be here. I so appreciate it. It is not unnoticed. It is not unnoticed. And I appreciate you all. So, and this, this is why I do this. I do it because of people showing up like you all, supporting each other, supporting me, supporting your journey. We all collided for a reason, and so that I'm certain of. And so I so appreciate everything you all do. It is not unnoticed. So, and I'm going to continue to show up. I tell you guys that all the time. I said I'm going to continue to stay consistent. I'm not changing. I'm here for a reason. I was brought to this space for a reason. The algorithm may do what it needs to do in the meantime, but I'm going to continue to show up and be me. That's what I'm doing. And I don't see any reason to change yet. So that's how I feel about it. Thank you so much for the shares. I see you, Luna. How you doing, rock and roll mama? Happy birthday. Oh, just shy of Leo season. My birthday is the 24th, is it? Well, you know what? I consider myself on the cusp. Depending on what side you get, you'll get the Cancerian or you might get that Leo. So people tease all the time about, am I truly a Cancer? Because the Leo will peek out. That's why I said I'm an introvert, y'all. I'm an introvert. But that Leo sometimes has me out here being extroverted. So I so appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not changing. I'm not changing. And that actually goes against everything I say about being consistent, because that's what this is about. Thank you so much. You got to be consistent. You got to show up. You got to continue to be present. And I mean, I'm a direct, thank you so much for that. I'm a direct example of, this past weekend, I wasn't here, I wasn't consistent. My overall league level dipped down some more. Wasn't consistent early July when I was on the other vacation. It dipped a little lower. So just recognizing that's part of the consistency. But guess what? I'm going to still show up and be here. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to continue to show up. So That's what's most important to me. That is what's most important. So I'm gonna continue to be here in this space and this time because I know if it's if it's not you all in the room, there's gonna be other people that come here and they're listening. They're not even in the room yet. They're listening on the other side of here and they see what's happening. They get the information. They choose to come in or out. But at the end of the day, they're getting it too. I know people are listening. I know all of you in the room are listening. And we're growing. We're getting better. We're getting stronger. We're doing this. And so, look at you, friends. Thank you so much. So that's why I show up. I'm going to continue to show up. I so appreciate you all. So that's what this is all about. You got to continue to show up. Continue to stay the course. The algorithm's going to do whatever it's going to do. But don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. So we're going to continue to do this thing. We are not going to let TikTok hold us back. We are growing in so many ways. And I will say this. I know many of you, maybe TikTok was your beginning, but it's not going to be your end. It's not. You can take everything you've done here and take that to any of the other platforms. Anything that this might become in the future. You could take what you've done here and replicate it because you did it. That doesn't change the fact that you did it. It going away or it changing or it suppressing you or doing whatever with your algorithm doesn't change that you're showing up every day, you're helping people. So you can do it anywhere. So that's the beauty of this. And so you continue to show up, continue to do what you're doing. You are going to impact so many more people. And I'm a strong believer in that. So we'll see what the future holds. I'm going to keep showing up, and I'm going to show up like it's my birthday, y'all. I'm going to show up like it's my birthday. That's the beauty of it. You just keep showing up. Okay? Yes. And you guys will be okay. Luna, I know you are starting your journey, but you keep showing up, friend. You're doing Wednesday and Thursday. You're doing it. You are doing it, and you're doing it to help somebody else. So just know that it is impacting people. People are feeling a connection because of it. People are feeling community because of it. So you said thank you. Come on, guys. We can tap to 50K. We almost there. Yes. We are almost there. Thank you so much. Yes, so I'm looking at the clock. So I'm going to say a few more minutes because we got to go pick up my little guy. And I'm sure he is anxiously awaiting to spend some time with his mom. He hadn't seen me. So he hadn't seen me since Friday morning when we left. So he is ready to celebrate his mom's birthday. But I so appreciate the celebration you guys gave me. This is unimaginable. I mean, when I say I did not imagine that, and that's what faith does. When you lead with faith and not fear, when you just let the Lord direct your path, that's what this becomes. It becomes this journey, this walk, where all of a sudden you're thinking one thing, and then you're led here. You're connecting with people. You're building a community. So that's what this is about. How you doing? It's Alicia. How you doing, friend? And so that's what this is about. You keep on doing it. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the birthday wishes, you guys. Like I said, I didn't imagine this. So this is where I'm supposed to be here. There's so many reasons why I could have said no, not this way. And when I made the decision to do it, it was God sent. And that's how it's worked out. And what happened in the beginning of my journey with people connecting with me and people supporting and the growth and what's happening today is what's sustaining me, because I know there's a community out there for me. I know there are people like all of you in the room. Yeah, so he said, yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. And that's it. We did it. We did it. So I appreciate all of you all. I so appreciate you all. This is how I was supposed to bring in 49. I'm excited about bringing in 50 in a similar way. and years to come, because this is something that I don't foresee myself ever stopping. This is where I'm supposed to be here. So I appreciate all of you all. Let me know if there's anything. Dr. Lisa, may the favor of the Lord take you. Yes. Did you say 29? Is that what it looked like? My husband was teasing. I said, maybe I look like I'm 39. He was like, yeah, you can ask for 39. I was like, whatever. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to be like. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you all. So let me know if there's we made it to 50K. Yes. 50s are, you said 50s are the best. Well, here I come. In another 12 months, I will be there for him. You said you definitely can. Thank you so much, Lisa. You're so sweet, them Lisas. You said you a young thing. Yes, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all, hey, I will take it. These glasses, this filter's work. My neck trying to tilt my head down. You said a pretty young thing. Come on, yes, exactly, exactly. So I appreciate you guys. Yes. Yeah. So if y'all do this effect, I'm just gonna tell you, just let you know that this thing is not easy. Happy birthday, Coach. How you doing, friend? Thank you so much, Elaine. Appreciate you being here. You said a pretty young thing. Thank you so much. I will take it, friends. That's what this is all about. So I so appreciate you all. You said, I love this room. I love this room too. You said, I keep crying. You're so sweet. I love this room too. You guys are awesome. No, seriously, y'all make it so easy, effortless. Literally, just show up. Just show up. Your community will be there for you. That's it. You just continue to show up, be consistent. That's it. That's what this is. That's the trick. That's the trick. You just show up and be yourself. Be your authentic self. Keep showing up, and people are going to support you. They will. They will. I can attest to that. So I thank you all for being here for me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all the support. I see all of y'all. Thank you so much for all the engagement. Yeah. So I could not have written this. Could not have written it. And this is where I'm supposed to be. So I so appreciate every step in this journey. The 49 years have brought me to this space, and brought me to a space where I feel so well supported, so at ease. It's just natural now at this point. It's just, you are my community. You guys are my friends, y'all family, y'all my TikTok family, y'all my TikTok friends, y'all my real friends. y'all, we are all real people. And so I so appreciate it. We're tiny right now, but mighty. There we go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yep. Yep. Yes. That's what this is all about. So I so appreciate you all. I know, it wouldn't happen without all of you in this room. So that's where this support comes from. So I appreciate it. So let me know if there's any last minute questions. I'm gonna go be a mama for a little bit for the rest of the evening, and then I gotta get back on my grind, y'all. Gotta be back on the grind tomorrow. Be back at the 10 and the 4. And Coach Jesse, I so appreciate you dropping nuggets, because you said I did my work. I did, because as we know, this is not something where you can do passive. You can do it passive, don't get me wrong, you can do it passive. Or if you really want to see yourself grow and develop, then you got to put some effort into it. So that's where it's going to come from. You got to put some effort into it. So that's what I'm doing. Going ahead the rest of your birthday. Thank you so much. Enjoy your special evening. So appreciate you. Go loving your birthday, boy. Yes, yes. Yes, he waiting on his mama so he can love on me for my birthday, because he wants to tell me it's my birthday 20 times. So I got to hear that, but I appreciate it so much. It's so sweet. So I appreciate all of you all. So thank you so much once again. I will be back tomorrow. And I so appreciate all the way you guys loved on me for this birthday too. So I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Thank you so much. I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Let me do my last nod. All right. Bye-bye. All right, friends. Good night.